salafa ilo umotu te paile tu asibi o polute o te ilo atua lela aulea ole nonu ole la aule suamalie dei ole suka mai fiti olo o tupo ane apia italane ole falema.
Oh, I could dance all day, but we've got a show to do. Le whatalofa, ma whaafelo yatu I lau maimo mai Samoa. O le whaupoponga ma o le whaiunga whaile nei o Tafaoga, mai moa ma moli mawina le lalele o Samoa. Oh, it has been an amazing journey touring our beautiful Samoa. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. We bring you today our finale of Tafaoga, experiencing our beautiful Samoa. I am Nive and Seti of the Savai'i Samoa Tourism Association. And to help me with our tour today is our guest tour guide, Mr. Seti of Lelangoto Resort and Spa. Talofa lava Seti.
Talofa lava Nive. Hello lava and talofa Samoa. It's my pleasure to meeting you, Nive. You look gorgeous this morning.
Thank you, likewise.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now before we start our adventure today, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Thank you, Nive. I'm Seti, working here at the Lelangoto Resort. This is my 12th year in the resort and I love the industry so much.
But what does our itinerary look like for today?
Oh, thank you, Nive. It's going to be a long one. We have the Mataolealelo, we have Mountain Tavan and the Dwarfs game. And you will see a lot more in this tour.
Well, we should get started then.
Alright then,
go.
Why not? We're here at the Mataolealelo, where one of our famous legends took place, Sina and her ear.
Please tell us about the legend behind this site, Seti.
It's a long story, but I'm going to brief you about it. Anyway, it's about this. The Sina and her parents, they were staying on the other side of the island in a village of Tanga, the southern part of the island. They had their pet eel. And then the eel was so ferocious, was trying to bite the girl as well as Sina. So they decided to run away. And they came to this village because this is the village that belonged to the father of Sina. When they got here, it's a long trip. They sent Sina down to the water spring over here to fetch water for them. To the girl's surprise, when she got here, the eel was already here staring at her. She was so mad and angry, and she swore at the eel. The actual word that she swore, the people of the village named that pool according to those swear words, Mataolealelo. If you say these words to someone here in the island, you will get a black eye straight away or get into a big fight.
Can I say it to my boyfriend though? He's Palangi, so...
Just say it to your boyfriend, not the locals. You will get a black eye straight away to the locals around here.
Oh, what an interesting legend, Seti. Are there any specific rules for our visitors to know?
Oh, there are a lot, but just to name a few. Ladies are not allowed to swim in this pool.
The first
this
pool.
This one is for the men only. If you're caught during the curfew time swimming in here, you will be fined 10 tala.
10 tala.
That's a lot of money. Oh, Nive, look at the water. It's pumping up from the underground, the spring. You know, a lot of people, they fetch their water bottle from here, and the village people, this is their drinking water.
Can I do my washing here though?
If you're caught doing your washing in here, they will kick you out of the village. Oh, Nive, this is one of the famous phenomenon in the country.
How is that so?
Dwarfs cave. I just want to brief you about the story. It's a long one, but I'm just going to brief it to you.
Please do.
It's about a hunter from the village. He was craving for pork, and he came out here hunting for wild bear. When he got here, his dog disappeared. He was very mad because he was relying on the power of the dog to sniff the pigs for them. Anyway, when a dog came to him, it was barking and barking. And you know what? He was so confused by what he saw. The dog was very wet and covered with white sand. Anyway, the dog disappeared again. And then it came back to him, barking and barking, inviting the man to follow it. And then he finally understood. And then he started to move forward. The moment he walked forward, he was so surprised to see a lady dwarf. He was shaking with fear. He only thought that was a ghost. Anyway, the lady was, inviting them, come. And then there they came. And we came to this
dwarf's
entrance
cave
over here. And then they were going down. It was so very, very dark in the beginning. But that darkness went away. The man was so surprised to see the village, another world down there. It was a village of dwarves, and the dwarves were gathering around, greeting this man. And the man was so, he was very welcomed by the hospitality of these dwarves, of the dwarves. There was a feast for him, and then after their feast, he was presented with a lot of gifts, like a fine woven mat was presented, and a huge pig was presented to him. When it was about time for the man to go, they make him promise not to tell anybody. And then they left. They had their last embrace. He was so surprised when he got home. Everything that was presented to him, they were already there, brought by the magic spirit of these dwarves. And that's the story.
Wow, how intriguing. Well, shall we get started? Have we got our safety gears on, our torches, lights?
We have our tools.
Okay, Seti, you lead the way.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't push me.
Oh, that's a steep entrance.
Oh, it is very...
A dwarf entrance for very small dwarfs.
Over there, they're just like tables and those tables for them. The people of the village, they say that they used to have their meals around here or their meeting places. Yeah. Look at the water, it's very crystal clear.
Is it always like this in here?
Oh, yes, yes.
Trail up Mount Tavan started with a bumpy 40-minute drive from the main road to the walking track. The access road is rough and steep and only suitable for a four-wheel drive. We parked at the designated car park and took a brief hike for roughly 15 minutes to the edge of the crater. Are we there yet, Seth? Seti?
Oh, well, anyway, it's very fulfilling. We're here now. The mountain Tavan, the crater.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is truly breathtaking, Seti.
Oh, it is beautiful and very rewarding to be here.
Just feel that fresh air.
It's about half a mile, the circumference, and 200 feet, the drop.
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, wow, it's very great to be here, Nive.
Tavan crater is definitely worth it. What a stunning sight. Are there any snorkeling places around here? I do feel like a snorkel or perhaps a dive.
Well, maybe we have dive Savai'i, the only belly dive in the whole of Saleaula.
Wow.
Well, Nive, I think we feel blessed that we are here at the moment. It's just like a holy place to me, being here in the village of
So what is this beautiful monument here?
Anyway, this monument is to commemorate the translation of the English Bible into the Samoan language.
Right.
The translation was done by the white missionaries who had learned the language by heart with the help of orators selected from various parts of the island who were gathering over here for this very difficult task.
And what year was this?
It began in 1839 to 1860. It took 21 years to do these Bible translations.
Wow, what a task.
It is. It's a difficult task for the people who are doing it.
Well, it's truly a blessing to be here, Seti. That Bible is definitely bigger than the one I read every single day, 3 times a day, believe it or not.
Is that so?
Quite more information you don't call it.
I love her. You're such a sweet lady.
So tell me, Seti, which village are we in now?
Saleaula information center malako kalin toilet if I'm like to malava and visit to visit.
That's good to know.
Remember the Mount Tavan that we went to?
Yes, yes.
This is the whole devastations from that eruption.
Wow.
In 1905 to 1911. It brought a lot of fear to the people.
I can imagine.
Around this area.
Yeah. So what's in the back here, Seti?
When you get there, you will see one of the churches. That's what's ruined in that eruption.
You know, Seti, I'm amazed at how this Falisao withstood the molten lava flow in that time. Was it simply because of its strong structure or something else?
Oh, it's all about that. And you know, the Samoans, they all believe in God and they think they have the supernatural to do all of these. Yes, that's how, you know, God really helped everyone at that particular time.
Yes.
We are blessed.
I think I like to believe that as well. I've been told that you can't come to the Saleaula lava field without seeing the infamous Virgin's grave.
That's very true. Have you heard of the story?
No,
Well,
could you
I'm so
mind?
happy to read it to you. Well, anyway, this is the Virgin's grave. Her name was Seta, the daughter of the highest chief in the village. She was a nun, and she's a girl of integrity, taking the mysteries to teach literacy within the village people, helping those old people out there in the villages. And she did so much for the people around here. Anyway, she died of tuberculosis, and she was buried over here with a lot of other graves around. But when the lava erupted, it covered all the graves, but never this grave. And we believe she was one of the saints in this occurrence over here.
Wow, significant history
I
behind
have
this site here.
goosebumps.
So I suppose we've come to the end of the road, Seti.
Oh yes, Nive. Everyone take a look. It's a project by the Samoa tourism authority. Anyway, Nive, used to be the two pools around here. They were used by the village people for their fresh water to drink. But anyway, we have a lot of good water supply up here.
This is
No water from
definitely
here.
beautiful.
After visiting the Mount Mataolealelo earlier and seeing for ourselves the source of this historic place, it is overwhelming to comprehend the devastation caused by the Mount Mataolealelo volcanic eruption, and even more so the great distance the lava traveled, which destroyed villages in its path. Although the Saleaula village has begun to repopulate and vegetation slowly flourishing again, it is hard not to be impressed by this extraordinary display of Samoa's most recent volcanic activity.
So what is here, Seti?
Well, anyway, this is the village ecotourism project, focusing on the mangroves area around here and the fresh river pool.
Wow, well, I see a canoe there. Is that meant for us?
Alelulod ba?
Makwalileya.
Okay.
Now,
Asana pools are a must when you're in the Big Island. Not only it is perfect for swimming, but offers canoe tours in the beautiful, quiet, and pristine freshwater pools enclosed in the Asaga Mangrove Reserve. Paddling peacefully through a winding mangrove maze was a wonderful experience, thanks to our knowledgeable village guide. The calm conditions of the freshwater pools furthermore provided a pleasant excursion as we journeyed through this fascinating reserve, all the while learning and appreciating the importance of coastal ecosystems.
Savai'i
And
already.
it's going to be the final spot as well of the highlight of our Tafaoga in Savai'i.
Well, it looks like you saved the best for last.
Well, anyway, this monument is to commemorate the arrival of Christianity onto the shores of Samoa, a Christian country.
And when was this?
That was in 1830, Nive. Thank you.
Wow, well, I as a Samoan am beyond grateful that I am standing on the revered sites, birthplace of Christianity for our country.
There couldn't be a more fitting place to conclude this journey than where our Samoan Christian faith originated. A place where our brave ancestors surrendered to God and His Word. A place we will evermore cherish with respect and dignity as we continue to embrace the gospel that has significantly shaped our Samoan culture.
Mataolealelo Seti, you have been an amazing tour guide on this part of the island. I have definitely learned and appreciated a lot more about our culture and sites through touring the Sunshine and the Sunrise Coast. Mataolealelo.
Appreciate the honor of your presence here in Savai'i, Nive.
Thank you.
Happy to see you.
experience has been nothing short of beautiful. From our God-gifted natural sites to our ancient historic landmarks, right down to the birthplace of Christianity in Samoa. I am truly blessed to have been part of this amazing journey. E momoli atu l'whaftaitele I lau maimo mai Samoa. I le tātou polkalamele nei o Tafaoga, sila mamai moa I le la lelei o Samoa. O se anganga whaftai foi I a tātou taiala, na fsosoani malangolango sua I le nei polkalame. Ma o se awa noa lelei foi, e una ia mawhata ai, le ala manuia o tangata tawhawhao mai moa, e avea mga luenga I le lumanai. I am Nive and Seti of the Savai'i Samoa Tourism Association, and this is Tafaoga. Experience our beautiful Samoa. Te wha soifua.
So we are here now at Mulinu, an iconic site of our history of sorry.
Action. Saleaula. Go.
Hi. I noticed you're not wearing any shoes.
Who needs shoes with a track this good?
I know.
You know, it's Action. So where we're heading next, bro?
Going to America. I'm just kidding.
So is this our last stop?
This is our last stop.
Go.
Back and forth. Back.
Yep. And fifth. Back and fifth.
When you go.
Go.
I'm ready to go.
Go.
What are you doing?
You said stretch.
You're doing it the wrong way. You're supposed to do like.
Action.
Joe, we are here in Mataolealelo. Sorry. Okay, Joe, we are here in Mataolealelo river hiking.
Alright.
Let's go and see Joe. Market, so let's go and check it and meet the boss. Drinking coconut.
Okay, though.
Go Joe.
Yeah, but actually they produced many Samoa players, and Motu Matu, and also Longavi'i Molipola, Molopola.
Longavi'i Molipola.
Longavi'i Molipola. Longavi'i Molipola. Ole Tavan. Nu'u.
Telephone.
Ke moa, ke le fongi o le vai nu'u. Ke le fongi o le vai nu'u. Ke le fongi o le vai nu'u.
So this is the food supply for Apolima, and all you do is you just take the banana, twist it. Yeah.
Big island of Savai'i.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
And this is Tafaoga. Experience our beautiful Samoa.
Wow.
What's that? Thank you.
Now you
It's an
see?
mini dress.
Oh. So, shall we go?
Look at this blade. Oh, let's go. Yeah, just relaxing. Before we're still driving, trying to get to the mountain, because you gotta go inland to get to the mountain, to the base of the mountain, and catch up on some sleep. And look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It's amazing.
Kira kal ngor ba ng pasing singo ba ngani.
Fa mole le atu. Si e fa mangalo matu tangata fa le tonu. Tangata nga sala masese yo ruma lo matu tamai. Ile toto pa iyo lo matu walo pele o le yo Yesu Kristo.
Kau ya lai, fai foi malaukang amia ngangi.
Malasaka.
Malisa.
So funny. Well, to me, I accept it.
What's funny about it?
Go. Look up. Cut.
O se anganga fa sai foi. Ia tatou tai